Hello everyone, I'm simply Sandra and welcome to my blog. I am doing my first intro video on my health journey and I decided to do it outdoors. It's such a beautiful day outside today, so I decided to record this outdoors. So let's get started on how all of this began for me. This, I would say, began maybe roughly like a year ago. We do this Daniel fast at church, and where we eliminate all meats, breads, sweets, caffeine for like 30 days. So I did that, and I noticed I started seeing small but big changes just by eliminating meat, sugars, like sodas, out of my diet. Now, I haven't had any like major health problems, but I did experience like headaches frequently, fatigue all of the time. I had acid reflux, which I was on medication for like a year because my acid reflux was so bad. So I was on medication for that. But I once I started eliminating meats out of my diet, sugar, sodium, all of that, I did notice some huge changes. It wasn't just like drastically, but it was gradually, I will say that. So once I reached that 30-day mark, for me, I was already thinking about transitioning into becoming a vegetarian. I always loved fruits and vegetables, so I think transitioning to vegetarian a lifestyle wasn't going to be a major just cold turkey thing for me because I always loved fruits and vegetables. So I decided it was more like a challenge for me because I just really wanted to challenge my body to see what major changes was really going to happen. Not that I didn't believe it, but I was like, okay, I want to see what's really going to go on here if I eliminate all these foods out of my diet. So once I did that, I can honestly say I just started seeing changes. So once I reached the 30-day mark, I was intrigued. Once I got past 30 days, I said, I think I can do this. So once I got past that landmark, I just eliminated meats. Once I eliminated meats, I mean, it was like miraculous. I didn't experience any headaches, I didn't experience fatigue. I haven't taken my acid reflux medicine in over a year and a half now. So I think that's where it began for me to really, really, really see a huge, huge difference on how I felt, how I looked, my skin cleared. I just wasn't feeling like I was just so burnt out at the beginning of the day. I didn't experience that any longer. And I will say I am on prescribed medication for my blood pressure, so that was changing my lifestyle. It just enhanced that even more because you want to make sure that you're eating properly, you're exercising as much as you can, and it's genetic for me. So even though I eat healthy, some things are just the inevitable. So that's one thing I do have to take on a daily basis. And like I said, vegetables and fruits was always something I loved to do. So that became like a hobby to me. I started just researching foods. I started just, that was like another project for me because I was just at that point, I just saw how it made such a huge change in my life, and I just wanted to share it because I was like, food actually changed my life. It changed the way my headaches. I didn't experience having headaches all the time. I wasn't tired any longer. My skin changed. My energy levels skyrocketed, and I no longer have to take my medication for my digestion. So for me, that was like the huge thing. So that's, I think, what really started my health journey. And I've always been a petite person, but I always wanted to maintain my size pretty much. I didn't want to be overweight, I didn't want to be underweight. I just wanted balance, and I just wanted to be just a healthy size. So that I just wanted to maintain basically. So that's really what how it happened. I mean, it just, and like I said, I've always loved food and my blogging, that's kind of how it started. I've always liked writing, so it just came hand in hand together. So, yeah, so that's what I've been wanting to share with you guys. I really haven't shared where it really started, so that's kind of how it started. It started with the Daniel fast, and then it started with trying to seeing where it went from there, because I just really wanted to challenge my body. And from that point, I saw how food drastically changed how I felt, my health issues I was having, and how I looked. So that's where it began for me. But I did have some Q&As that I put in my phone that I wanted to answer, that I get asked a lot. Does it cost more to eat healthy? No. And I'm going to say that because I think people, it's a choice, and people do what they want to do for what they want to do. That's how I see it. You can always use the excuse eating healthy is so expensive. It's no more expensive to me than if you eat fast food on a daily basis. If you eat processed food, junk food, it's all the same. Because to me, if you're eating out every day, eating fast food, junk food, you're paying the same amount of money as if you would going to a Sprouts or Whole Foods, because you're going there. You can always use their fruits and vegetables. You can freeze them. You can use them for other things. You can use them for smoothies. Versus processed foods have you feeling crappy afterwards. You're having after effects of feeling sluggish. You're not feeling good. You're not eating healthy, and all of that. So there's a motorcycle in the background. Sorry. Number two, why do I eat the way I do? Well, I think I just answered that in this video. Number three, do I prepare separate dishes for my family? No, I don't. When I was vegetarian, I did. But now that I'm incorporating, I am incorporating meat again. I'm sorry, didn't mention that. I'm doing like clean meats, like chicken, fish, turkey. Trying to do just like farm raised fish, chicken, white meats, lean. But I am thinking about going back vegetarian. What started you on your health path? I think I just answered that. What did I learn about smoothies and what do I include in them? Really what you want. It's just a matter of what type of fruits and vegetables you like, and it's just like a trial, test, and error. You could just play around with them, whatever you like, throw them in there, try different fruits, vegetables, and just play, have fun in the kitchen. One thing that I do include in my smoothies all the time is chia seeds, because chia seeds are rich in omega-3s, antioxidants, and they give your smoothie like a thick, creamy consistency, and it's really good, and it gets it kind of thick like. So I love putting chia seeds in my smoothies every day. How do I deal with the naysayers and negative people regarding a healthy lifestyle? I don't. I think I just try to encourage people to eat healthy. I don't try to push it on them. But I think when people really start to see the impact it has on your life, how it makes you look, how it makes you feel, then it kind of rubs off on them. So that's how I deal with negative people. But in general, I try to stay away from negative people, negative energy. And if people don't want to eat healthy, that's, to each his own. If they do, then of course I try to encourage them to do so. Do you have health issues that made you decide? I don't, but that one issue that I mentioned about my blood pressure. Do I exercise? Technically, no. Yes, no. I don't have like a gym membership, but I am active. I try to walk frequently. Maybe I try to walk because I work in an office setting, so I try to walk every day, but like really walk, getting my miles in. I try to do that on the weekends. I try to walk. I jog, and I do the elliptical as well. What else can I do to stay healthy along with a healthy diet? Supplements. I could tell anybody, take your daily vitamins. It is a must. Although I try to eat healthy and I try to exercise, I tell everybody, take a vitamin, take your supplements, because you need that for the overall health and function of your body parts in your body. And I did a separate blog about that, so check that out on what type of vitamins I take. And number 10, I would say just rest, get the proper amount of sleep, because our bodies require rest, a proper amount of rest. And if you don't rest, if you don't get the proper amount of rest for your body goes down in shutdown mode, and you can't think properly, you can't function properly if you're always running off fuel. So fill your body with the right foods, exercise, take your vitamins, and rest. And I think that is it. And I will be uploading another video soon. And I finally have my YouTube channel. Yay! Finally. It's under Simply Sandra K. So I will try to have this video linked to my YouTube channel. And I'll have more videos coming soon. I'm trying to still making more changes to my YouTube channel. But this video I will try to have that link to my YouTube channel, which is under Simply Sandra K. So give it a thumbs up when you see it there. And thank you guys for your support as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video on my health journey, and I hope it helps you. Share it with someone, and just eat well, be healthy, live whole, and enjoy your life. Thank you. See you soon.